Ahora estamos en la página 152. Hoy llega tía Nora. Today, Aunt Nora arrives. Try to do both the Spanish and the English on this one video if I have time. Here's the italics. La familia Núñez Arzuaga de Tegucigalpa, Honduras, está esperando la llegada de doña Nora, la hermana mayor del señor Núñez. Ella vive en Managua y siempre viene a visitarlos en el verano. Hoy Esther y sus hijos están haciendo los trabajos de la casa. The Núñez, the family of Núñez Arzuaga, well, Núñez Arzuaga is the full last name, the father's last name and the mother's last name together. So we call them the Núñez Arzuaga family from Tegucigalpa, Honduras, is awaiting the arrival of Doña Nora, the older sister of Mr. Núñez. She lives in Managua, and she always comes to visit them in the summer. Today, Esther and her children are doing work in the house, or doing the errands of the house, the chores of the house. Esther says, Amalia, yo estoy cocinando. Tú tienes que lavar los platos y barrer la cocina. ¿Dónde está la escoba? Amalia, ¿y qué va a hacer Celia mientras yo hago todo el trabajo? Ella nunca hace nada. Celia, ja, eso no es verdad. Yo estoy planchando las camisas de papá. Esther, sí, y después va a hacer las camas y va a cambiar las sábanas. Amalia, ¿y Daniel? ¿Está haciendo algo? Él nunca nos ayuda. Esther, él está arreglando su cuarto. Celia, ay mamá, ¿desde cuándo? Para él, arreglar su cuarto es esconderlo todo debajo de la cama. Esther, pues esta vez tiene que poner las cosas en su lugar, porque tu tía Nora va a usar ese cuarto y Daniel va a dormir en el sofá de la sala. Amalia, ¿quién va a hacer las compras en el mercado? Esther, tu papá. Llama a su esposo. Pedro, tienes que ir al mercado municipal y a ver si esta vez consigues carne buena. Aquí tengo la lista. Pedro, no la necesito. Yo sé lo que tengo que comprar. Enseguida vuelvo. Sale del cuarto. Esther, ¿quién sabe lo que va a traer? Suspira. ¿Qué trabajo tenemos cuando mi cuñada viene a visitarnos? Amalia, el año próximo nosotros podemos visitarla a ella. Yo quiero conocer Managua. Celia, estoy de acuerdo. Yo también quiero ir a Managua. Amalia, ¿papá va a ir a buscar a tía Nora a la parada de autobuses? Esther, no, ella dice que es mejor tomar un taxi. Celia, tocan a la puerta, mira por la ventana. Es tía Nora. Recoge un montón de revistas. Daniel, rápido, todo esto va debajo de la cama. And the orange box down below says, en una guía telefónica en español, alfabetizan los nombres según los dos apellidos. Por ejemplo, Núñez Arzuaga, Pedro. Núñez Lara, Inés. ¿Cómo alfabetizan los nombres en una guía telefónica en este país? So let's go through the dialogue now. Esther says, Amalia, I'm cooking. You have to wash the dishes and sweep the kitchen. Where's the broom? Amalia says, and what is Celia going to do while I do all the work? She never does anything. Celia says, ha, that's not true. I'm ironing Papa's shirts. Esther says, yes, and afterwards she's going to make the beds and she's going to change the sheets. Amalia says, and Daniel, what's he doing? He never helps us. Or no, I'm sorry. Is he doing anything? He never helps us. Esther says, he's organizing his room, fixing up his room, cleaning his room. Celia says, ay, mama, since when? For him, what do we say in English? I can't remember the word. Cleaning his room means hiding everything under the bed. Esther says, well, this time he's going to put things in their place, because your Aunt Nora is going to use that room, and Daniel is going to sleep on the sofa of the living room. Amalia says, so who's going to do the shopping at the market? Esther says, your father. She calls to her husband, Pedro, you have to go to the municipal market, and let's see if this time you get some good meat. I have the list here. Pedro says, I don't need it. I know what I have to buy. I'll be right back. He leaves the room. Esther says, who knows what he's going to bring? She sighs. What work we have when my sister-in-law comes to visit us. Amalia says, next year we can go visit her. I want to know Managua. Celia says, I agree. I also want to go to Managua. Amalia says, is Papa going to look for or go get Tia Nora at the bus stop? Esther says, no, she says it's better to take a taxi. And Celia says, somebody's knocking at the door. She looks out the window. It's your Aunt Nora. She gets together. She collects a bunch of magazines together. Daniel, rapidly, all of this goes under the bed. And then the orange box says, in a telephone guide in Spanish, they alphabetize the names according to the two last names. Then you see the last names there. You've got Nunez as the first last name for each of those people. But since the second last name for Pedro begins with an A, he comes before the one with the second last name of Lara. A before L, A before L. And then it asks, how do they alphabetize names in a phone book in this country?